Hello and welcome back to my channel, P1Harmony. It's been a minute and I think that's because there was a comeback that I missed here. So we're going to be starting off with that one and then we're going to do the new comeback. So the song that I had missed was from November of last year, slipped right by me, and it's called Back Down. And then the new drop that they did 5 days ago is called Jump. Now the previous song was doo-doo-doom, I forget how you say it. I always confuse it with the Blitzer's release, Hit the Bass, because they literally go dum in the song. But I kind of liked the Blitzer song a bit better. P1Harmony really stuck it with me with their song Scared, which when I look at their Spotify, like it was even like hard to find at first because it's not in their top 10 and just, I don't know, that song is so damn good and really is just so very different from anything else that you'd hear in K-pop that I guess I could understand that some people were like, it was a little too abrasive for some people, but that was amazing. Do It Like This, also so good, even though that's the type of song that I normally wouldn't like, and I love it so much. So I'm excited to check out these two, starting with Back Down. I don't know the names of any of these members, although I think I could pick some of them out based on just how they perform, because I know they have one wild-ass dancer who can break dance and everything, and they have one rapper whose tone I really like as well. He does that kind of like, that hard intro into Do It Like This. Back Down is what we're starting off with. Let's go. Oh, maybe this is going to be more upbeat, funky. Okay, so they all got electrocuted. Oh, they're gonna go in the game, aren't they? They're playing some old school games.
Yeah, bring it on. Yeah.
Captions are on. There we go.
Look at that, Geneva.
Oh.
You can't see me in the sky.
I think it might be him. Oh, they're really falling into like their identity. Okay, I'm sorry, I blue balled, but really, like, the style here is really, the Y2K thing is the craze. This is kind of like Y2K hip-hop version. It feels like that to me. Like, those glasses are absolutely early 2000s, late 90s. Okay. This was really Ninja Turtles? Yes, they are Ninja Turtles! That's why they have backpacks! It's their turtle shell! What a concept!
I'm gonna do something big.
Oh my god, I love this concept so much. Ghostbusters now? Yeah, it's supposed to be in New York. This was New York, someone might be pushing you on the track though. At this point, taking up too much space. Oh, I love that this goes a little hard, but it's very fun. Put a fighting game in it.
Stand up, then put your hands up and
whoa, who is he? Brought the vocals. I loved his tone.
Down. Time to change it now.
God, and the way they perform. You wouldn't believe that they're only like 2 years into their career. They're so confident. Oh my god, I love the style, I love the song. Everything about this hits for me. it's doing like a lot of like retro old school callbacky stuff without being so like obvious. Everyone's doing Y2K shit. They're just doing it in a more unique way. This reminds me a bit of when, like, I think it was the group, I think it was Lupin, right? It might have been Lupin. It might have been, I can't remember. Oh, it might have been, no. I don't know why I said Lupin. It was Donkist, and they did the song Lupin. I think that was the Ghostbusters one, right? I love stuff like that. It's like throwback to 80s, but be specific with it, not just wear 80s. They're choosing like a very distinct thing to go with, and I like that. My cat is losing his mind. He probably digs it too. All right. Let's actually watch that one. I know we have another one to get to, but I want to watch that one over again because the video was so cool. And I really dig this song because it skirts that line between being like scared is super aggressive. Do It Like This is kind of where it's like this song, where it's fun, but kind of goes in a little bit at the same time. I like that this was bright without being overly so. I don't think that would be their style anyway. I think they've always had a bit of an edge. They've always leaned into the hip hop style.
Yeah, bring it on.
And I can't believe how quickly they've ran with this too, because I mean, it's only been 2 years. It's just surprising to me.
Yeah.
And they have really found their form. And I think they're really starting to do numbers now too. Deserved. I like this guy. Ooh. But they also bring vocals. They bring the synth line. They said scared. Oh, and it's just so clever to give them backpacks. Oh, that is like the iconic shot too. You'll see tourists in New York like crazy trying to get this shot here. Like it's too much almost sometimes. I almost wanted them to lean into the TMNT thing even more than they did. Oh, instrumental cuts so much here. Has he got a reflective bandage on his nose? This is so cool, and we didn't get nearly enough of it. This video game fight scene is so awesome. I actually got to go back and look to see like what games they were playing, because it looked like the NES maybe, and if they were playing the NES version of TMNT, that game is hard as shit. Oh my god, I remember playing that as a kid, and it is very hard. It's like maddening. This shot here too, with the moon in the background, reminds me of the TMNT intro. Like, of the old cartoon. I like the green glow underneath in the sewers too.
Time to change it now.
What are they turning into exactly though? They just suddenly have backpacks? Oh my god, the way they move! Holy shit! They hold their nuts!
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I love it. I love this so much. Hold on. I do want to just go back real quick and see if we can get a shot of like what they're playing here. So it looks like someone is playing. I don't know. That almost looks like Castlevania, but I can't tell. They could be playing the TMNT game. It's been so long. I don't remember. But that health bar up there and the weapon and everything, it kind of looks like Castlevania. But I don't remember Castlevania having a score like that. I don't think it does. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Back Down is awesome. Great song. Does everything I want to when it comes to their title tracks, which I say title tracks, and I don't think I've ever even heard a B-side from them before. And I've heard that, like that Scared album. I think maybe their first Disharmony album, I think it's called. I hear it was very good. Let's move on to Jump now. All of their titles really kind of have something that someone would say in like a hip-hoppy pop song from like the early 2000s, something that you would say over and over again. They all have that kind of, they're all like, sound like actions.
Jump. Jump. All day, all night.
Interesting look here with this like treadmill runway. Ooh, he's on the turntable. Wow. Really, the number one thing about this group is the confidence. Whatever they're gonna do, they're gonna sell it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, really dancey.
Just put your hands up.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like the verses of this song better, but the chorus of the other one better. Oh, dude, they're so slick. Like they really do emanate cool.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I like the shots they're using though. They have a real club atmosphere. Something about this too, like the chorus feels like something a second gen group would do too. Whoa, they're floating in bubbles? Who are you? Wow, that's such a cool look, man. Budget has gone up. Everything about this is really kinetic in the way it's filmed and so free. Like they just look like they're having fun. Okay, really fun song. Like, that was fun and whoa, okay. Suddenly got really, like, artsy and emotional. That's, like, really sick imagery. I don't know, it's what it's supposed to be the message exactly, but I dug the song. I thought it was really fun. I like the first one definitely more. There were some rap verses in Jump that I think were superior to any of like the rap verses that we heard in Back Down. Still haven't heard like anything like go in as hard as that first verse in Do It Like This. It's so good. I love it so damn much. Let me know who that rapper is specifically. I don't know if he was the one that I pointed out in Back Down, but I love that verse so damn much. Yeah, Back Down's solid. That's the one I would go to out of these two, but they each kind of give you something different, but they're each very fun. The second one just leans more into like the repetitious dancey lane, which works too. I also give bonus points to Back Down just for having a lot of references that I love and that they steered directly into a concept. Just didn't do it so generally. They really just pinpointed something and went all the way with it, which I like a lot. So yeah, let me know what you think of these two songs. I think P1Harmony is really just rounding out their game, man. They're solid. Love their sound, love their energy, their charisma, their confidence just completely jumps off the screen. They're great dancers too. I've only really watched like one of their dance performance type things over on Patreon back when Scared came out, and it blew my mind how good these guys can dance and how high of stamina they have. They just don't get tired and they don't stop moving. It's pretty insane. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you so much. Subscribe if you're new. Check out my other P1Harmony reactions down below in the description, and I will see you guys next time.